Hey Lola. Yo, 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 mic check 1 2 1 2. Hi, pretty. Okay, where's everybody at? I said to come right back. Thank you for thumbs up and me, beautiful. Lynette, Shannon, AJ, Jasmine, Mia, Christine, Beauty in the Soul, Miss Lab, Shanna, Brenda, Miss Capricorn, Edith, Laura, Lady, One Love, did I say that? Big Giggles, Videography, Contessa, Laura G, Wisdom One, B, Amber. Hi y'all, hello, 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 hello. Okay. Hey Jojo. Where's Melanie at? Kim, okay. 49 and new. I knew I was gonna lose everybody when I came back. I'm so upset. I'm like a little kid. I knew I was gonna go off, come back on, and everybody was gonna be gone. Okay, I want to show you the other bouquet of flowers that Wendy sent. It's so pretty. So you see the one back there, how gorgeous it is, the white and red roses. And let me show you. I always give them to my spirits. Isn't that gorgeous? I got beautiful flowers. I can't wait till the summer, y'all. I'm getting so plump. And when it's summertime, when it's bikini season, I lose all this pooch, winter pooch. I'm not doing too bad for 36, though. I look pretty flat for 36-year-old. My hair's a hot mess right now, but I know some 36-year-olds my age that look like, who did it and what happened? What happened? How is it done? Thanks, Joe. Hey, Valentine. Calling upon my guides, guardians, and ancestors to please come in and guide this reading. Please come in and guide this reading for all of the zodiac signs, Capricorn through Sagittarius. I ask that you come in and guide this reading for anyone watching this video, whether it be in the live tonight, hi Plum, or after the video is posted. Okay, so this came out, so I'm going to do Virgo first. Normally I would start with the sign that we're in their birthday month, which is now Pisces. We're Pisces. Fuck Pisces. No, just kidding. Every single guy I was ever with, my husband, I wouldn't say ex-husband because we're still married. He will not divorce me. My husband and all my long boyfriends, all fucking Pisces. All Pisces. And I'm a Sag, so totally not my sign. Not supposed to be. But fuck Pisces. No, I'm just kidding. They're a hell of a sign, boy, I'll tell you that. But once a Pisces loves you, they'll love you forever. That's the thing about Pisces. Once a Pisces loves you, they will love you forever. There's a place in their heart that nobody else will be able to fill. They love forever. Like, even if they move on, they never let go. It takes fucking forever for them to let go. So I'm going to do Virgo because their card came out. So you guys want to do love or you want to do general, love. I already know the answer to that, but yeah. Once a Pisces love you, they'll never fucking stop. Like, fucking stop loving me. That's facts. Alright. So love. Janae, see, Janae, she's about that business. She wants a general. Love, right? I know it. Oh, they're lovesick. Oh, my 107 people are back. Thank you, y'all. I love you guys. You guys, I want to just stop to say real quick that I love you all so fucking much. Even the haters, because y'all give me views too. Which, surprisingly, I really don't have that many haters. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. For having 11,400 some followers, I only have maybe like 2 or 3 haters at the most. And I have to say, like, I appreciate each and every one of you. Really, I do. You guys, like, honestly, like, I have the coolest, dopest following ever. Like, from my clients to, even though you guys drive me fucking batshit crazy. Hey, Bella, love you. You guys do drive me crazy to the point where I really am not going to be doing work for people anymore, but it's because I care too much, and that's why I have to stop, because I do get too personally invested, and I don't know how to separate that. Like, I take every case personally, and that's not good always, because it takes a toll. It really does. It takes a fucking toll. And so it's not that I don't want to keep working for people. I wish I could. But there's tons of point where you just have to decide what's right for you. But I do have to say, like, you guys really are amazing, and I love you all. Like, clients, followers, subscribers, everything. I love you all. Even my haters. Fuck y'all, but I still love you. All right, so we're going to start with Virgo because it came out. So y'all have to have a message that's important. This fucking candle will not stay lit. All right. Spirits, please show me any messages that I need to know for the Virgos. Any Virgos that are watching this live as we're doing it. Bella says, I'm the best. Thank you, baby. Anybody who's watching this live as I'm doing it, that's in the room right now. And please, who's my timestamper? Who's going to timestamp for me? Nunu's not here, so I can't. Oh, thanks, Bridge. Okay, Bridge got me. Okay. So you guys that don't want to go through the whole thing, there'll be timestamps. Spirits, please show me any messages that I need to know for my Virgos in the room and who are watching later on. Any messages for any Virgos? Show me their love situation for March 2019. Give me any messages. Thank you, Jojo. Give me any messages for my Virgos. Spirit, I have some mensa for you when we're done, as well as some wine and flowers. Please give me the most accurate reflection for the love situation for Virgo March 2019. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 more times. 1, please put them in the right order. 2, and 3. Oop, okay, somebody's coming to a crossroads. They're going to have a hard time making a decision about a relationship in the month of March. Okay, do I say, do I go? Do I call? Do I not call? Do I answer? Do I not answer? Do I choose her, or him, or whatever the case is? Coming to a crossroads. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. A lot of you are going to be feeling bound and stuck in the month of September. Some of you are going to be going through an emotional time, an emotional loss. Okay. A disappointment of some kind. But this is a glass half full type of disappointment. In other words, there's still something salvageable. Okay, you get the 5 of Cups. So you're crying over these three spilled cups, but 2 are still remaining. You just gotta turn around and reach. A truth may be coming to the light in the month of March. Okay, and this may cut some of you. All right. Many of you, significant others, are at a standstill where they're being very guarded and also not doing anything to grow your relationship. It looks like a lot of you are fearing that there may be a third-party interference in the month of March, but this is showing up in your fears. Okay, it doesn't mean it's not true, but you're fearing it. Others of you may be fearing, and it doesn't have to be a third, like male or female, like relationship type thing. It could be a third-party interference, period. A family member, a friend that's not minding their business, a coworker, that sort of thing. By the end of March, many of you are going to be moving forward. Some of you may be traveling or moving residences in the month of March, or someone may be coming from far away to come visit you. Now, many of you may be dealing with some deception. I do see the energy of a player, liar, cheat, or some dishonesty, and overall dishonesty in the month of March. A lot of you are going to be dealing with some sort of battle or competition, okay? But I do see good news coming for you in March. Okay, some of you will be receiving a love offer of love. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or they'll have a lot of water in their chart. Others of you are dealing with somebody who is very emotional and wanting to give you their emotion. But it looks like with a lot of you, that these people are, whoever you're dealing with is guarded. They're throwing up a guard due to some heartbreak, okay? Either someone else has broke their heart in the past, or they broke your heart, and so they're afraid to kind of reach out to you. So some of you may be getting this offer, hearing from someone, a phone call. Some of you a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, but keep in mind, it may take them a little bit of time because they're kind of guarded. Some of you may be actually blocked, or may have them blocked. Okay, if you do have them blocked, unblock them. Okay, so be careful of, like I said, any deception. Okay, but a lot of you, there's a lot of love in the situation, but and some of you may have felt abandoned or like walking away. This 8 of Cups, is that for them? Who's going to be feeling that? Them or the other person? Okay. So some of you are manifesting something. So listen, if you're trying to manifest someone, there's a good chance that you're going to be getting the offer that you want to get, some of you, a lot of you, okay? But it may be delayed because this person is afraid, or they're on their guard, basically. Some of them very stubborn. So I'm going to speed up the process. I'm 36. Okay. Hi, Lillian. There's one of my success babies. Tell them, Lillian, girl. Check these people. Tell them about me, girl. Tell them. Tell them. Some of these people be doubtful. They don't know who they're dealing with, obviously. Check these folks, Lillian. And Bella too, actually. Okay. Now I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Hey, Nicole. Nicole too. All right. Ooh, this just flipped out. Okay. Undying love. This is for Virgo. Listen carefully, Jojo. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Thank you, Carmen. The love that you shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Okay, so someone's definitely thinking about you, Virgo, for sure. And the love you have, or whatever prosperity, woo, Virgo, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. You have to be open to receiving. I have a Rider-Waite. I have lots of different decks, but I like the Rider-Waite. Okay, one more. Fairness. Oh, yes. Okay. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So, listen, a lot of you guys have gone through some shit. So just know the universe hears you. They're looking out for you. They're about to pour out its abundance. And that doesn't always mean just with money. That means just in general, being prosperous. That doesn't always just mean money-wise. That means just having a full, fruitful life. Prosperous. Okay? So, get it together. All right. So, Virgo, Libra is next. Okay. Libra. Spirits, please show me for reflection of any messages that I need to know for the Libras watching this right now, whether it be during the live or after. For March 2019. Ooh, okay. All right, Libra, what's going on with you? Because this flew the fuck out of my hand. Right here, boom. So a lot of you Libras in the month of March 2019, a lot of you are going through a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, possibly depression, just worry, insecurity. Okay, some of you may be feeling like you're trying to give love to someone or affection to someone, and they're not open to receiving it. So it's like, I put it like this. You're trying to hand them this cup of love, if you will. And they're like not thirsty. They're telling you that they're not thirsty. Like they're not accepting that love from you. Or this could be vice versa. It could go both ways, right? So somebody's trying to give their love in March 2019, and the other one's not trying to receive it the way that you want, okay? It looks like there may have been some sort of missed opportunity. Some of you Libras are dealing with fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or they have a lot of fire in their chart. Others of you may be dealing with someone who is very passionate, but inconsistent energy. Thank you again, Bridget. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Okay, a lot of you would have been dealing with a major change in transformation and ending. Some of you are maybe dealing with a Scorpio, right? But a lot of you just came from yes, Libra. A lot of you just came from a major change and ending, okay, a loss, transformation. But you're remaining hopeful even though you are stressing out in the month of March, okay? Again, all right. Yeah, a lot of you definitely felt like you were betrayed or stabbed in your back, stabbed in your heart. Just a great loss. All right. Now this could have already happened, and this is going into the month of March. Some of you, if it hasn't happened yet, just know that it looks like it's going to be a happy outcome. All right. A lot of you are dealing with a Sagittarius in specific. Some of you are in a long distance thing, or someone's not like right around the block. Others of you, it's a Cancer. Now, I do see with some of you, your person of interest, okay, is at a standstill when it comes to you, and they're also on their guard. All right, this is your card. A lot of you are dealing with an unequal give and take in the relationship. So one of you may be giving, and the other person is not. So either this could be financially or emotionally, or one of you is trying harder than the other, okay? Your person of interest is also feeling bound and stuck. Now, some of you may be dealing with someone where they're actually bound to someone else, or magically bound, okay? Or someone's trying to manifest this person or manipulate this person in some type of way. I do see by the end of March, you'll be getting an offer, okay? You'll either be hearing from the person, a message of love, or some type of offer, okay? And a lot of you are going to be ending a vicious cycle and starting a new beginning. Many of you are going to be getting committed in the month of March. And if you are in a breakup, I do see the past returning to you. Okay, so the energy is changing, the luck is changing, and it looks like that's due to some manifesting. So some of you are actually manifesting this, okay? So let's see what the Oracle has to say for y'all. Spirit, please show me any messages for Libra. Month of March 2019. Love. See, with Virgo, and I knew I had a message for Virgo because it flipped out. Everything flipped out on their own. Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Okay, so some of you need to watch your drinking, or this is not for everybody, this is just for some of you, okay? Select few, but I definitely feel that some of you need to watch your drinking or drug activity, okay? Don't put yourself in a position where you're taking any chemicals that you don't need to. Now, this doesn't, thank you, Lillian. I was wondering where you're at. I'm like, Lillian, I thought I heard crickets making me look crazy over here, Lillian. I had to, dear. People have to know that they can get real help. And by real help, she means me. There are so many fake people out there. Preach, girl, preach. Anyway, thank you, Lillian. I was wondering, I'm like, crickets. So, yeah, I think a few of you do need, because when this card comes out, that may mean that somebody may have be drinking a little too much, or smoking too much, or taking too many pills or something, chemicals, all right? Not everybody, most of you know, but maybe one or two of you have an issue with that. Now, others of you may be just getting more sensitive or intuitive, and you have to remove yourself from harsh relationships, whether that be in love or friendships too. Sometimes I've had to break up with friends. Not everybody is good. Look at this. Boom, another one. Fairness. And it's so funny because Libra is the justice card. It's the scales, okay? Fairness. You guys also got this. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. And that goes for you. Any of you who've been wanting to curse somebody or hex someone or send them bad energy, it's being handled. Believe that. Whoever deserves to get it is going to get it, basically. Susanna says that I am the best. Thank you. I'm just eating this up, y'all. I like compliments. I enjoy them. because I do a lot and I like to get acknowledged. So thank you. I'm like a little kid when it comes to that. Peace. Boom. Peace. There's no need to worry in the month of March as everything is working out beautifully. KP says, just getting here. Sharina's the bomb. Thank you, KP. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it because, you know, I just appreciate it. Some people try to be me or be like me, and they're just not. So stop fucking trying. Anyway, there's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Okay, so look at this. They all go hand in hand. Fairness, peace, sensitivity, everything. Like, if you guys, because a lot of you Libras are stressing the fuck out, okay? Stop stressing. Everything, spirits are acknowledging you. They're saying everything is working just fine. They even lined up the oracle cards. Fairness. Fairness is Libra. You guys are the fair sign of the zodiac. You're the justice sign of the zodiac. All right, so everything's working out the way it's supposed to be. If you're fucking someone up, then they're going to get fucked up. Believe that. It's going to be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay. Now, Scorpio. Thank you, guys. See my head over there? It's floating away. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, that almost looked up for that. Spirits, please show me any messages that I need to know for Scorpio in the month of March. Scorpio love, month of March, 2019. Scorpio, March 2019. Please give me any messages for those watching this now or later. Okay. All right. Some of you are going to be dealing with a heartbreak, pain, and separation going into the month of March. That's what's crossing you. All right. Some of you are also dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Others of you are going to be hearing from someone that you once ended it with or something. You may have been having, now if you guys are still intact and never broke up, then there may have been a major change and transformation in your current relationship and a burden. Okay, so basically some of you, wow, this has been coming out a lot lately. Some of you may have felt betrayed or at a loss with someone. Others of you, some of you may be feeling like you're doing all the work in the relationship and the other person just isn't trying. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is actually involved with someone else or married, okay, either that or, yeah, not all of you, but some of you are dealing with someone that is in a relationship with someone else or living with someone else or married to someone else. You guys know what I mean, okay? You may be hearing from this person if you haven't, and you guys will be resurrecting a relationship that once died. Okay, so you see how these guys are in the grave? And this is Archangel Gabriel, and he's calling them up out of the grave, okay? So in a love situation, this is your relationship being brought up, being brought back to life, okay? Now, others of you are dealing with another Scorpio. And so either you're dealing with someone who's married or you are married, okay? Or you're living with someone or not, none of those apply, okay? But this person has, after you're not married to the person or living with them and the person is not in a relationship with someone else, then this person has pictured a future with you, okay? Has pictured marriage with you, has envisioned having a future with you, okay? But by the end of March, it looks like there may be some trouble, okay, in paradise. Some of you may be dealing with someone else working on your mate, Okay, someone may, now either the other person is doing work on your partner to try to manipulate or manifest them. Some of you, it's just straight manipulation. Someone else is trying to manipulate them, or you're trying to manipulate them or bind them in some sort of way. Can you clarify? Just be careful by the end of the month. A lot of you may be dealing with somebody who just wants to be independent, just wants to be single, and won't be doing much to grow your relationships, okay? Others of you that are in the relationships intact and everything, you need to be more independent and give that person more space, because they may be feeling like you're not giving them that. Okay. Also be aware of another female energy or male energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female, or has a lot of water in her chart, could be light skinned, like white or lighter complected. And for those of you who are with the female, be careful of another male energy. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody that they work with, a coworker. By the end of the month, everything's going to be resolved fairly, and everything will be fine. The sun is going to shine down upon you, okay? But you're going to go through some turbulence this month, in March, okay? A lot of you are going to be releasing a heartbreaking situation. Some of you are going to be releasing betrayal. All right, but whatever you do, don't smother. If you're in the relationship, don't smother. Okay? Give that person some space. All right? A lot of you are being, now if you're not in the relationship, same thing. Give that person space. You guys may start to work on resurrecting the relationship. Either way, somebody's definitely watching you via social media or from a distance, from afar. Okay, so just be aware of that. Be careful what you post or don't. Just know somebody's watching. All right, Scorpio. Ooh, that flipped out. Okay. 2 flipped out. True love and divine passion. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And then true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Ooh. Love it. So the universe is going to pour out its love to you. Love you too, Lillian. The universe is going to pour out its love. Look at this. Boom. Another one. 2. It came out. Past life. The situation involves your past life memories. Okay, so some of you need to be careful of exes or someone from the past trying to interfere on your current relationship. Others of you have a past life connection with someone. Okay, so whoever you're with, you guys have a past life, connection. All right, blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Okay, so some of you are trying to manifest the situation. Don't give up. The universe, the spirits are acknowledging, and they don't want you to give up. So it's so crazy. When I read, it's like someone else is talking. It's like I don't even know what I just said just now. Like everything I just said, I can't even remember. Like it's so weird, random. I'll go back and watch it, but I can't remember what the fuck. Anyway, love you too, Bella. All right, so Sagittarius. Oh Lord, Sagittarius. I am very blunt. Altered state, yeah. It's so weird. It happens with my clients too. When I read them, and Joseph will be going over the stuff, and I'll be like, I don't even remember this person, like reading this person, until I look back at my notes from my meditation. It's the weirdest thing. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we got for these pain in the ass, mean, rude Sagittarius? We're the best. Who the fuck are we kidding? We're the best. Sagittarius. These fucking Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Thank you, spirits, for all your guidance, all your accuracy, and all the information that you give. Please give me an accurate reflection of Sagittarius for the month of March 2019. Love. For anyone watching this video, whether it be now or after it's posted. Thank you for the 125 people that are in here. I love you guys. Sagittarius. Where's Nunu? I haven't seen her. Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see, Sag. What you got? What you got? Some of you got commitment on your mind. All right, wanting a commitment. Some of you may have just been dealing with a player, a liar, a cheat, or someone who's dishonest in general. A lot of you felt left out in the cold, or have been given, someone gave you their back, or you gave your back to someone. Others of you, a lot of you are dealing with a deception in general, okay? Whether you're still in the relationship or not, a lot of you have been dealing with some deception, okay? A lot of you are dealing with a very toxic situation. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Others of you are dealing with a toxic situation, okay, where there's a lot of toxicity. I see in the month of March, some of you may be feeling left out in the cold, okay? And some of you are dealing with someone who's far away from you, or is at somewhat of a distance, okay? Be careful of arguments and harsh words in the month of March, okay? A lot of you in the month of March are going to be dealing with a very inconsistent energy, someone who's in and out or up and down. 1 minute they want you, the next minute you don't hear from them type shit, okay? Stop playing those games. We Sagittarius, we're the queen and the kings of the games. So why is this even happening here? I'm not understanding. This doesn't happen to Sagittarius. Y'all get it together, okay? You're the inconsistent energy, not them. They don't get to be inconsistent with you, all right? Be careful of arguments and harsh words in the month of March, okay? By the end of March, it looks like a lot of you are going to be using your strength to try to pull back, okay? Yes, good, okay. So a little turbulence in March. A lot of you feeling left out in the cold, rejected, waiting for something to happen. The Tower, so some disruptive energy, chaos, arguments, competition, okay? But then I see, like, once you pull back, kind of just gather yourself together and keep your strength. Like, when I say use your strength, that means back the fuck up. Just back the fuck up from the situation. Pull back, okay? Because you're dealing with someone who may be inconsistent or is pretty much manipulative and deceptive, okay? So pull your ass back, all right? And then once you do that, the situation will be handled fairly and you'll have justice in your favor, okay? Justice. Also, a truth will maybe coming to the light, and you're going to be cutting away the bullshit, and then at the end of it, the sun always shines down on Sag. Always. We fall, we get back up, we fall again, we get back up, we fall again, we get back up. All right, our rebound game is strong. Okay, can't keep the Sagittarius down. We're the sign of luck. The sign of luck. We're ruled by Jupiter. Okay, can't keep the Sag down. So I see some, like I said, rejection, feeling sad, feeling left out, someone making you feel some type of way. All right, but then by the end of it, once you learn to pull your ass back, because some of us are very passionate. Okay, when we We don't fall in love easily, but when we do, it's like we love hard, okay? Pull your ass back, whether you're in this situation or if you guys are broken up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Once you back up, that's when everything comes to the light and the sun shines down on your ass, as per usual, okay? As per usual. I don't know why you guys trip on that shit. I know that shit damn sure ain't about me. I would never allow that shit to happen. Okay? Back the fuck up. Alright. Hi, Trauma Dump. Trauma Dump. That shit cracks me up every time. I love you too. So Capricorn. Love you too, Belle. Hi, Spiritual Ari. I'm so mad. Where's Dorina? She didn't come back. I'm so upset with her. That's my sister witch. I have to call her. Alright. Capricorn. Capricorn. Spirit. Please show me any messages for Capricorn. March 2019. Any messages that I need to know for those watching this, whether it be now or later on. March 2019. Love. Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Some of you Capricorns are dealing with an unequal give and take. Okay. There's going to be, for you now, I see Scorpio, and I also see, so some of you are dealing with a Scorpio in specific. Others of you are you're not dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe if you are too, I see a major change, transformation, or an ending, okay? The death of old ways to bring in the new. A lot of you are going to be working very hard at the situation to try to get it, you know, to get it to go right, all right? I do see an energy change in here. So a lot of you may be trying to manifest something. Now, a lot of you are dealing with someone who has a third party interfering, okay? Some of you, this could be a family interference. And others of you, specifically, I'm seeing motherly energy. For some of you, dealing with external interference. It could be a mother, female relative. Also father, too, could be possibly. Others of you, it's a third party, just third party cheating wise, okay, or dishonesty wise. All right, now, yeah, a lot of you are having major anxiety, insecurity, sleepless nights in the month of March, right? But, oh, and also somebody's stalking. Somebody's watching from a distance through social media or by other means. Okay, some of you, the third party is at work. So someone may be messing with someone in the workplace. Okay, a coworker, met through a coworker, met at their workplace, right? But by the end of it all, okay, I do see a lot of you getting committed again, okay, working on commitments, all right? But be careful of, because some of you may be getting close to this commitment and then, or working on your current commitment, and then it's like you get there and then an argument happens, okay? And then they put up their guard again, or you put up yours, or both, and then you find yourself having to manifest again or trying to fix it, okay? So a lot of you, by the end of March, you'll be getting back into your trying to work on your commitment. Okay, some of you may even be talking about marriage or moving in together type of thing. But then once you have it, it looks like you get into an argument over probably the third party situation or the interference that's taking place. And then the wall goes back up. But then after that, I see success. Okay, so just leave it at that. If you're going to work things out with somebody, and also some of you be careful of legal matters, paperwork, documentation, that sort of thing. Okay, so if you're gonna get back with somebody, if you're gonna forgive them, forgive them. Don't hound them. Don't, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna work things out, let whatever happened in the past go. Don't. If you can't let it go, you shouldn't be working it out. All right. So where are we at now? Capricorn, Aquarius, right? I'm not used to going. Capricorn is usually the first one. And then Aquarius. Yeah, it's Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Well, let me pull these for you. Because this just flipped out. Okay. Leap of faith. Take a risk. And this is for Capricorn. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Okay, so take a risk. Leap of faith. Purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. So, Capricorns, I want you all to do a cleansing. Especially since I felt the need to come on about being spiritually attacked or the signs of being spiritually attacked. Okay? Bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. So, if you guys have any water nearby, and this one I love my place. The beach is right there. Go sit by it. It will help recharge you. If you can, try to get some of that water if it's clean and cleanse yourself with it. Some of you may be getting spiritually hit up. Okay, so because I did see a little bit of that. And based on my work, a couple of my clients are definitely being worked. So I'm not going to say who, and I'm not going to tell them that because I don't need them manifesting it, making it worse. So I just handle it myself and call it a day. Love you too, Tuti. Hey, Jonathan. You did miss it, but you can rewind it. All right, Aquarius. Thank you, GG623. Aquarius. Spirit, please show me Aquarius. Okay. Thank you. Love, March 2019. How many signs? Ooh. Okay. Nice. All right. Some of you Aquarius in the month of March may be at a standstill when either one of you or your person of interest are making your relationship grow. However, some of you, this is a marriage. There also may be a break in communication. And it also looks like the person of interest may be either dealing with some financial trouble, financial worry, or feeling left out in the cold. They got 2 5s. So they're going through something right now, your person of interest, which may reflect in how they treat you in the month of March. Okay. Some truths may be coming to the light. You guys may be cutting away bullshit. Some of you may be working with a high priestess or a practitioner to manifest something. And I also see a lot of you, if you're in a breakup situation, maybe resurrecting your relationship or starting to, okay? But there is some delays, it looks like. It looks like every time you get close, something happens with the person of interest, okay? Some of you, it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It looks like by the end of March, if you haven't heard from this person, there hasn't been any communication, you will be getting communication. communication, and there will be a cycle that's going to come to an end. All right. Okay. So listen. So you get a communication, right? But then some of you Aquariuses don't know when to stop. So it's like every time this person thinks about, if you're in a breakup situation, it's like every time this person thinks about reconciling with you, you say something, whether not knowing it or not, you say something or do something that makes the person like turn off, whether it's from a distance, like something you post on social media because someone is watching your social media, or saying to other people, or something you're saying directly to that person. But it's like this person has a lot of emotions for you. Okay, they definitely think of you a lot. So basically, by the end of March, maybe getting a communication from this person, a long waited for communication, but then it's like something happens and then it comes to an end again. So a lot of you by the end of March are going to be feeling like betrayed or sad or just at a loss, okay? Now, some of you may manage to keep, if you're in the relationship, you may manage to keep your relationship intact, but you're still going to feel at a loss with this person, okay? Unless you just completely change your fucking trajectory and back the fuck up. When in doubt, back the fuck up. That's all you could do. Back up. Okay? Any other messages for Aquarius? Okay, some of you are dealing with someone that you do have like a soulmate connection or twin flame connection or past life connection. Okay, just be careful. I mean, I see it's like this relationship is so close from being, if you're broken up, I mean, your relationship is so close to being dug up out the ground. Okay, this person is really contemplating. You just gotta watch what you post, what you say, and that's pretty much all I can tell you. But it's getting there. If you're in a breakup, if you're in the relationship, you know, kind of pull back a little bit. Okay, Aquarius, March 2019. Ooh, okay. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Look at that, Aquarius. See? So like I said, if you're in a breakup, Aquarius, it's like this close. If you're in the relationship, your relationship comes close to death a lot. But somehow, right, you guys always manage to keep it together. But just be careful what you say. Because a lot of you, I feel like you don't even realize that you're doing it. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Aquarius. All right. Pisces. So I got Pisces, and then Aries, Taurus, damn, I had a long way to go. Fuck. Okay. Pisces. Did I say Pisces? Yeah, Pisces. All right. Pisces. Fucking Pisces. Hate you, motherfuckers. Just kidding. fucking Pisces. Let's see what fucking Pisces is up to. Good night, Johnny. Belle, you know you got this, sweetie. You know we got this, so don't even... Shh. Shh. No talking about it. Remember what I said. It's great to give each other moral support, but Pisces. Pisces, motherfucker. Hey, Mariana. Mariana. I was going to say Mariana. Okay. Pisces. Alright, so basically, a lot of arguments and competition for Pisces. Okay. A lot of you are dealing with a battle within your relationship. This is for love mainly. Okay, but a lot of you may be getting some sort of financial blessing also in the month of March. Okay. Whether this be a new job, a promotion, a gift, a raise, a loan. Yeah. Good stuff coming to Pisces. However, okay, so some good things coming to Pisces, but I also see a loss as well coming. Okay, but Spirit, who feels that Ten of Swords? Is that them or is that someone else? The Ten of Swords. Who feels that? Okay. So some of you may be dealing with someone who is an Aries or someone who's domineering, likes to be in control, okay? Either that or you may be dealing with someone who's slightly older than you, okay? But a lot of you are trying to manifest something. Some of you are working with a professional doing this, okay? And, and some of you are doing your own work or your own trying to either magically manipulate or trying to manipulate, period. Okay? Some of you may be dealing with an unequal give and take in a relationship where one of you is giving a lot and the other one's taking. Be careful because there may be a point in March where someone feels betrayed or at a loss, basically. Okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, and some of you may be getting some kind of female interference, female relative, or female relative, mother, sister, that sort of thing. Okay? So it goes like this. The beginning of March starts out pretty good for your relationship. A lot of you are also actually getting a financial blessing too, a gift, a raise, a loan, a new job, whatever the case is, okay? And things go really well. But then some kind of truth comes to the light. And then it's like you feel betrayed, like stabbed in your back. And then there's a loss, okay? Some of you may be also feeling left out in the cold in the month of March. So be aware of that. And some of you are actually being worked on, like, spiritually. Because I see two. So for some of you, somebody that's watching this has somebody working for them or doing work for themselves, but somebody's also working against them. So be aware of that. Okay, so show me by the end of March if it worked itself out. Yeah, there's definitely third-party interference with Pisces. Someone's interfering, whether it's a third party in general or a female relative. You want to pick a card next time or something? I got you. Yeah, I should have done that. It wouldn't have been so long. Okay. So by the end of March, it looks like it works out for Pisces. But for your relationship-wise, there's going to be like an end of a cycle. And just be careful. Someone is being kind of two-faced, or having like duplicate affection. So has feelings for you, but is eyeballing someone else at the same time. Or it could be you doing that. Okay. Aries. Right? Pisces, Aries, yeah. Aries. Damn, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and Cancer. Then we I don't know if I'm gonna make it, y'all. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 parts. See, and that's a sign too, Mariana. I might have to change this to. Damn, I don't know if I can make it all the way down there. I'm getting so tired. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying. All right, Aries. Is Bridge still in here? Aries. Next time I am going to take a card. Fuck this. Alright. This shit takes way too long. Aries. Oh, thanks, Fred. Okay. Aries. Give me a reflection of any messages I need to know for Aries. Aries in love, March 2019. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. 1, please put in the right order. 2. Okay. Yeah, look, Aries. This is Aries. That's so funny. Okay, a lot of you are going to be hopeful in the month of March for your relationship. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, your person of interest, while they have feelings for you that, looks like they may be eyeing someone else as well. Okay, or they're playing 2 sides of the fence somehow. So if you're in the relationship, they may have their eyes out for someone else, or they're like playing 2 sides of a fence, like saying one thing to you and then saying something totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like being two-faced, basically. Thank you. Some of you dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Month of March looks like for Pisces, Aries is going to be an emotional one. Okay, I see a lot of outpouring of emotion. Now, some of you also may be getting something tangible, a gift, a loan, financial blessing, a new job, promotion. Some of you may be getting your income taxes in. For all I fucking know, it looks like something tangible, okay? You may be coming from a period where you'll be feeling like a loving energy from this person, okay? But it looks like by the end of the month, somebody is going to pull back, all right? And then there's a feeling of being left out in the cold. Be careful that this isn't some, like the income tax, because it's weird, because I'm seeing like a financial blessing of some kind. And then it looks like happiness for a brief moment. And then it looks like feeling left out in the cold again. So this happens sometimes when girls get their taxes and they get this little bit of money, and then the guy comes back saying, "No, you got that money," and then they fucking spend it, and then leave you feeling left out in the cold again, and then you spent all your money. Hopefully that's not the case, but I am seeing some of you may be going through something like that. Others of you just may be feeling rejected. You may have got your hopes up at some point and then rejected again, but it's okay, because by the end of March, I do see someone from your past returning again. Yeah. Okay. And then more arguments, and then someone isolates themselves, and then you get a message again. It looks like there's like you're dealing with an inconsistent person, an inconsistent energy, and this person can make quick decisions. Okay? Some of you have a third party interference. Oh, thanks, Boo. Mom, many blessings and protection to you too, baby. Love you, John. That's like my little brother. Like a brother from another mother that I never met in person. But I still love him. Hola, Michael Calderon. Hola, Peru. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Mucho. I don't fucking know. Don't let me try to speak Spanish because it won't work. Muchas gracias. I sound like such a white girl trying to speak Spanish. Okay. Now, some of you, the Aries, watch out for another, if you're female and you're dealing with a male person, watch out for another female energy interference. She could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio and have a lot of water in her chart. And or she's like a lighter complexion, lighter skin, like lighter features. Okay? Alright, so yeah, it's going to be an emotional month, Aries. And some of you are going to be dealing with a lot of heartbreak and inconsistency. Alright? Just remember, pull the fuck back. When in doubt, just pull the fuck back. Okay? Bronx, baby. Hey, Carmen. Yes, girl. Hey, Lizzie. So when in doubt, just pull the fuck back, Aries. Pull the fuck back. That's all you got to do. Just remove yourself, back up, get your space. Get your space. All right? So just be careful, March. March is going to be tough for some of you. Okay? Just keep it around. Let me pull some, cards. This lighting. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. Yo, I'm not to be conceited, but I look way better in person than on camera. I look like fucking dog shit on camera. And I actually had somebody say that to like a client that I met. Okay. She's like, wow, you're way prettier in person. I'm like, thanks. I know I'm not photogenic at all. Fairness, Aries. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay? So you're going to be, basically, they're acknowledging you're going to go through some stuff. Thank you, Bridge. Thanks, Ray Ray. I'm not saying I fly, but I'm just saying on camera, not so much. So you guys are going to be going through a time, but it's going to be handled fairly and justly, Aries. Okay? Looks like you had a tough time in February, too, if I remember correctly. So just hang tough, babe. Hang tough. Focused intention, Aries, yes. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions. Focus on your target and you will make your mark. Okay, so this goes for any Aries that are trying to manifest or manipulate a situation, whether in physical or whatever you're doing. Keep your intention, you will make your mark, the spirits are saying. And it's going to be handled fairly and justly. This card always confuses the fuck out of me because I don't. But whatever. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Now, to me, that doesn't just mean with children. Some of you may be, wanting a child or wanting to have a baby or whatever. Some of you may work with children. Others of you are just wise and can give wisdom to people. Like in general, people younger than you. That sort of thing. So that's all. Thank you. Yeah, girl. I'm starting to like, as it goes, I always get like this. I'm like, towards the end, I just fall out. No. Okay, I just did Aries, then it's Taurus. Taurus? Am I bugging? No, it's Taurus. Okay. Taurus. I'm fucking up on the wrong card. Taurus. Taurus. Relationship. March 2019. Taurus. March 2019. Show me any messages for any Tauruses watching this, whether it be now or later on. Taurus love. Ooh, okay. Damn, that just flew out of my hands. Some of you Tauruses may be dealing with someone who's on their high horse, okay? Someone who pretty much knows that you ain't going nowhere. So they can do or not do whatever the fuck they want, and you'll still be there at the end of the day, okay? You need to knock them off that shit, girl, or guy, whatever, okay? A lot of you may be feeling abandoned in the month of March. Some of you may be dealing with a legal matter, okay? Documents, paperwork, this could be anything, all right? And because this is crossing you. Some of you may be dealing with the Libra energy. Or others of you, if you're not dealing with a legal matter, it may be, or documents, paperwork, whatever, karma, karmic punishment, karmic energy, okay? Now, if you are in the right and didn't do anything that deserves punishment, then someone else is getting theirs, okay? Someone who deserves that, maybe that did wrong to you, okay? So it's not a bad thing necessarily. A lot of you are going to be spiritually guided in the month of March, okay? A lot of you are going to have some chaos, chaotic energy, arguments, disruption. There's going to be a lot of changes in the month of March for Taurus. Major changes and transformations, okay? Now, some of you may be dealing with someone that, oh, you hear Rocco having that? Rocco, you hear him? Oh, I'll wake him up. He's having a nightmare. You okay? You okay? It's okay. All right. I'm sorry, my baby was having a nightmare. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with someone who has a third party interference. And with many of you, this person may be doing it with someone at work or met through the workplace, their workplace, through a coworker, that sort of thing. A lot of you may be trying to manipulate or manifest something with your person of interest, okay? Some of you are actually working with a professional. Now, eventually, yeah, someone's working real hard at this situation. Now, another thing, some of you may be in this situation, you're trying to bind that person, keep them trapped, stuck down, okay? And I do see by the end of March, so if your commitment is a little bit rocky, by the end of March, it works itself out. If you're not in a commitment, if you're broken up, I see by the end of March, a lot of you will be getting back your commitment on track, okay? Just be careful of hidden secrets. If someone having some dishonesty, like being dishonest with you, keeping secrets, okay? Also, some of you may be getting a financial blessing of some kind as well, something tangible. So, pretty good energy for Aries. So basically, you're dealing with somebody who's on their high horse, thinks who the fuck they are, knows you ain't going nowhere for the most part. And then a lot of you may be trying to manifest this person or manipulate them into, you know, staying with you, trying to keep them bound and stuck or coming back to you, however it worked. And then a lot of you are working really hard at this situation because someone has a third party or an interest in a third party. There's some kind of third party interference. Many of you, it's with someone that they met at work or through the workplace, or there's some kind of, you know, work involved. And then, but by the end of it, it looks like your commitment comes back. Though somebody you're dealing with is very stubborn and guarded. Oh, and yeah, so you started out feeling completely abandoned, but then by the end of March, it works out, basically. Hey, Justin. Just incredible. You guys' names tickle me. Tickle me pink. All right. Hey, Maheki. Mahek, thank you for the flowers again. Mahek sent me flowers too in this cute little smiley face thing. It was adorable. All right. Gemini. Fucking Gemini. Fucking Geminis. There's something else too, boy. Geminis. Gemini. Thank you for that thumbs up, y'all. Hey, Tika. Hey, gorgeous. Tika's one of my babies. She's amazing. She does not hound at all. Love that. I always notice that. And like, I take care of everybody, but the ones who don't hound me and just fucking let me do my thing, I consider that a lot. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Hey, you've taken up my time hounding me. I can't put extra stuff into your work, can I? All right. Gemini, motherfuckers. Gemini, Cancer, then Leo. Then I'm done. 3 more. Okay. You know what I didn't do for Taurus? Hold on. I'm like, Taurus, I didn't do your Oracle. Sorry. Oracle for Taurus real quick. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So ask yourself that question. Endings and beginnings. Okay. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So a lot of you have to release old ways of doing things. A lot of you have to release old ways of doing it. Okay? I know, Belle. I know it. Trust me. He's late. He's my baby. He's a spoiled boy. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jayla. I try. All right. Gemini. Oh. All right. This shit is so draining. It's ridiculous. Next time, pick a card. For sure. All right. Gemini. I gotta do one sign at a time. It's way too much. My back is fucking killing me. Alright, Gemini. Spirit Gemini. Show me Gemini, March 2019. March Love 2019. Gemini, March Love 2019. March Love 2019. Gemini. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. 1. Please put them in the right order. Gemini 2. Okay. So far, looking good, Gemini. Okay. All right. So some of you may have been dealing with someone on their high horse. Okay. And I'm seeing Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing Aries. It could be any sign. It can be any sign. It's just the ones that are showing up. All right. Some of you may have been dealing with a situation where you're trying to give your love to someone or trying to give someone your affections and they're not reciprocating it in the way that you want. Okay. A lot of you have your guard up. Also, the person that your person of interest, it looks like they may have given their back to you, or you felt as if they were giving their back to you. Okay, many of you are dealing with someone who is very stubborn and arrogant, and like I said, on their high horse, pretty comfortable knowing that they can have you pretty much whenever they want you. Now, coming into the near future in the month of March, a lot of you may be dealing with a karmic energy. So, if you're not in the wrong and you did nothing wrong, then this is karma or justice in your favor. Okay, a lot of you are dealing with a situation where there's a third party interfering. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean cheating or whatever, but a lot of you, yes, that is the case. But some of you, there's just third party interference, whether it's family, friends talking too much, or whatever the case is. Some of you are dealing with someone who's at a distance, okay, somewhat far away from you, like not around the block. Okay, and this may have an impact, or it's been having an impact on your situation. Not all, but some. And others of you may be traveling or moving residences in the month of March, or having a visitor from far away come to visit you. Others of you are trying to move forward, move on from the situation. Many of you are dealing with someone who's juggling multiple options, so just be aware of that. Now, also looks like some of you, by the end of March is going to be kind of a bumpy ride. A lot of you will be feeling left out in the cold in the month of March, rejected. Okay, others of you may just have some financial worries, and that's having an effect on your relationship, or the other person's having financial worries and that's having an effect on the relationship. So basically, you start out, some interferences with your person of interest. The person may be giving you their back, whether literally like giving you their back, like walking away from you, or like emotionally making you feel like they're giving you their back. So you're feeling rejected, okay? Like they're not accepting your love. So you have your guard up, they have their guard up. You're still trying to give your love to them, but it's like not being reciprocated. And a lot of that may be due to a third party interfering. And then basically, make a long story short, by the end of it though, you guys look like you come back together. Okay, there's some kind of emotional connect again. And then you resurrect that relationship that was pretty much dead and buried. Okay? A lot of you may be traveling, moving residences, dealing with a long distance situation, or someone from far away may be coming to visit you. Just be aware of someone being on their high horse and thinking who the fuck they are, and a third party interfering, whether it's just like family, like I said, friends, whatever, or some of you, it's a female water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or she's like lighter complected. Damn fucking lighter complected ass bitch. Thank you, Renew. There she is, my beautiful girl. Miss you, babe. These chats are not the same without you. Thanks, Bridge. Whew. Hi, Bruja Reyes. Thank you. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. Fuck, I keep forgetting the, Oracle. Okay, let me backtrack. Gemini's Oracle. Gemini's Oracle. You're welcome. Gemini's Oracle. That flipped out. Okay. These cards of this day in one spot. All right. Undying love, Gemini. The love you've shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So, some of you, if you're in a breakup situation, the love you shared will be eternal, no matter what. No matter who they're with or who you're with, your love is undying, basically. Thanks, Claudia. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Quell. Thank you, Renew, for the super chats. You guys are amazing. Hey, Haitian. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see. So the undying love. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, so some of you have to let shit go to allow the new to come in, or at least let go of old ways of doing things. You know? Okay, Cancer. March 2019, Cancer. Cancer, then Leo, then I'm done, bitch. Cancer, March 2019. Love. Cancer, March 2019. Love. Yes, this is Cancer, Michael. Cancer, love, 2019. Thank you for the 99 thumbs ups, y'all. You guys are amazing. Ooh, okay, somebody's working really hard, Cancer, at a situation. There's some of you may be going into the month of March feeling abandoned, or someone, okay, going into the month of March, you'll be going into it possibly feeling abandoned, or feeling like somebody's going to walk away, or it's you feeling like you're going to walk away from a situation and abandon it. Okay, a lot of you are leaving behind just sadness, disappointment, sorrow. Okay, a lot of chaos, disruption has been kind of floating around your energy. Now, many of you are dealing with someone who is coming to a crossroads when it comes to you, and they're having a hard time making a decision about you and the relationship. Okay, so do I stay? Do I go? Do I pick him or her or whatever? You know what the fuck I'm saying? You know, coming to a crossroads. Now, there's love, there's feeling for you though. They definitely have a passion for you. Okay? And this could be a soulmate, twin flame, or past life connection. A lot of you need to, some of you dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Leo, or it could be any sign, but I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I also see Leo. But it can be any signs. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is kind of cold and harsh right now. Okay, and some of you, like I said, are dealing with a very unequal give and take. So one person is trying a lot harder than the other one. It looks like you're working, like you really want this. You got your nose to the grindstone. You're really wanting this, working at it. So I can't gather that it's you not putting in the work. There's a lot of competition when it comes to this person. I do see, if you're a male and you're dealing with a female or another male, I do see a male energy external to this. It's not you, because this person has a lot of fire. Because I see you and then I see another one. So this person has a lot of fire in their chart. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, so be aware that there may be another. If you're male and you're dealing with female or another male, there's possibly another male energy that is external to this that is having an effect on the relationship. And even if you're a female, there looks like there's some competition when it comes to this situation, okay? A lot of you need to use your strength and kind of pull back from the situation. And once you do, because see, it's like some of you are trying to give your love, 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 and the other person's not. The other person's not being receptive to it. So the more you try, the more you work hard at it, the more, I mean, it's like two magnets going the wrong way where they propel each other. Okay, you want to attract the person, back the fuck up. I keep getting the strength card, okay, which for me, that's the spirit saying, like, yo, back the fuck up. Let them come to you. Back the fuck up. Stop being so, like, abrasive or trying too hard, okay? Because a lot of you Cancers are really trying. They want this, okay? And it's like you're doing all this work by yourself. However, once you stop that shit and pull the fuck back, it looks like you get back into the way things are supposed to be, committed. Okay, but right now, you're creating a comfort level. Now, if you're good and happy in your relationship, it looks like there's still some issues here. Just back the fuck up. Okay, but if you're in a breakup, by the end of March, it looks like a lot of you may be back into a committed situation. Okay, despite some external influences. Okay, but you have to just pull back a little bit. Some of you Cancers tend to be very emotional, and so therefore you don't think. You don't think. You just react. Okay, pull back. Pull back. Okay. Cancer Oracle. Cancer Oracle, March 2019. I use tires. Our names just tickle me to death. Alright. Okay. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. So be bold. And for a lot of you, that means kind of stick up for yourself. Don't let people shit all over you. Okay? Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. So some of you may be moving or kicking someone's ass out your house in the month of March. Okay? And others of you, there just may be more peace in the home. Now Leo. Fucking find me. Leo. Please show me. I actually made it, y'all. I thought I was going to have to change this title to only like half the signs. I was like starting to lose it a little bit. Okay. Leo. Where's my Palo Santo? Leo. Motherfucking Leo. That's me. Use tires. I sell them. Oh, okay. Well, y'all, if you need used tires in, I don't know what area, hit used tires up. I blow you a kiss from across the pond, and thank you for your readings. 5 MS. Aw. Thank you, Mebs Master. Mwah. I blow you a kiss right back. I caught yours. So sweet. I love those across the pond guys. They're such gentlemen. Okay. All right, Leo, March 2019. If I ever stop start like not making sense, it's because I swear I'm like in a different state when I read. Like I don't even. All right, Leo. A lot of you may be going into the month of March feeling kind of disappointed, or there may be a loss. Okay. Some of you are dealing with someone at somewhat of a distance. Okay, it doesn't have to be in a different country or different state. It could just be, you know, anything more than like 30 minutes away, and it may be putting a damper on your relationship. Others of you are trying to move forward, move on for a situation because there's been a major change when it comes to your love life, a major transformation. Some of you were definitely abandoned. Your person of interest walked away. And it looks like this all after some unequal give and take. So basically either they felt like they were given too much in the relationship, or you were given too much in the relationship and they weren't giving enough. One or the other. Somebody was giving, the other one wasn't. Looks like there was a lot of competition within the relationship. Okay. Some of you dealing with a air sign, Cancer, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm also seeing Leo, but it could be any sign. There's going to be a truth that comes to the light, okay? And because of this, you're going to be cutting away at bullshit, and you're going to get a new beginning, okay? A lot of you are working hard towards a goal, working hard for a specific situation, okay? And a lot of you will be coming to a crossroads in the month of March pertaining to a situation, okay? So you'll be having a hard time making a decision when it comes to the relationship or lack thereof. So either your ex or the relationship you're currently in. Trying to cover all the bases. Okay. Now, some of you definitely dealing with a fire sign, and I also see Capricorn. Anyway, so basically, a lot of you start to try to move forward, okay, or move on, and some of you may, in the month of March, try to pull back or isolate yourself, okay? Some of you are dealing with a coworker, someone that there's some kind of financial ties to, all right? And a lot of you in the month of March, you're going to be feeling rejected or left out in the cold, or just overall, like, there may be some worries. However, and then also, some of you may have been in a real toxic situation, okay, a lot of toxicity. And a lot of you may have been too consumed or maybe too consumed with one particular person or situation. Okay, however, it looks like at some point you kind of isolate and decide to go within yourself and pull back. And then, of course, as usual, once you do, guess what happens? Bam! 10 of coins. So a lot of you may be getting an offer of some kind. A lot of you may be getting committed again, or engaged, or in a relationship. Okay. All right. So very inconsistent energy again. So it's like up and down. So a lot of you, some of you may be dealing with someone who's already in a committed relationship or married, okay, or living with someone. Others of you may be taking that next step. However, it looks like once you do that, after that, someone may be working on you or having some kind of ill intent towards your relationship, and it causes arguments and fighting. And then I see heartbreak again, and this is due to a third party. Okay. All right. So basically, there's, in your current situation, whether you're broken up or together, there's a lot of love here and feelings. However, very inconsistent energy. You may get an offer at some point once you pull back and isolate, but then once you get the offer, it's like very brief, and then you argue, and then heartbreak again. And this is more likely due to an interference, an outside interference. Some of you may be trying to manifest this, manipulate this, energetically or emotionally in some way, shape, or form. Some of you may be trying to bind a situation. And I do see eventually you'll have success with that, but just be careful because there's a lot of inconsistency here with your relationship. And it looks like it's an overall theme with whoever you're dealing with. Can you tell me how it ends in the month of March, Spirit? So in the month of March, you may be making up and breaking up, making up and breaking up type shit, basically. Yeah. Inconsistency, a lot of emotions. So yeah, looks like y'all make up to break up a lot of the time. Thanks. Okay, for Leo Oracle, did everybody resonate with your stuff? Oracle for Leo, March 2019. These tires, drop your area. If somebody needs these tires, put your what you call it, email or something. Okay. Alright. Okay. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, so this is, for me, I feel like, thanks, y'all. Thank you, Shruti. Hey, Shruti. I feel like this is like telling you need to love yourself. Okay? Love yourself first and foremost. Then, it's okay to love others that even may not be loving you the right way. Because it's basically saying love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So looks could be deceiving, basically, and somebody can be acting a straight donkey to you, but it doesn't necessarily mean they don't care, they don't love you. A lot of people are affected by magic, by manipulation, whether energetically or emotionally. People get involved and they may be, tugged in every direction. So basically they're saying, there may be something more than what meets the eye in this particular situation with you, Leo. Many of you, they're telling you to go outside. You've been indoors too long, go outside and get some fresh air. I get this card all the time because I'm always home, work. I leave the house maybe once a week, which is really bad. I work from home, so you can imagine I'm a workaholic. I'm home constantly. So I get this card a lot. So go outside, Leo, get some fresh air, meet people. Think about how fast life goes. Just think about it, y'all. Like, we're already in February 25th. Can you fucking believe that? Like, we're already practically a fourth of the way into 2019. Before you know it, thanks, these tires. Before you know it, it's going to be 2020. Look how fast. Watch. In 2020, I'll be saying, remember, y'all, I said, look how fast this year went. Every day I swear to God, every day that goes by, every moon phase, I'm like, holy shit, another day. Like, another fucking day. Even when I was a kid, I could acknowledge how fast time went. Because I swear, like, I remember I was like 8 years old, and I was playing on those, those rider lawnmower things. And I remember saying to my little cousin, I'm like, I can't wait to have a car. And I was pretending to drive. And I'm like, I can't wait to have a car. And my cousin's like, oh, that's not till 8 years away. And I'm like, oh my God, that's such a long time. And then boom, I was 16 and had a car. And I remember looking back at that, wow, like that 8 years flew, and life just goes by. My two grandparents that are left, right? I asked them, I said, Tata and Sita, I'm like, how fast did 83 years go? They're 83 years old, God bless them. And they said, too fast. So life just goes by so fast. You have to enjoy every moment of it. And you can't you can't let, like, breakups, like me, and I realize not everybody's like me, but I would never let any relationship, man, or anything get me down. Like, fuck that. Life is too short. I lost too many family members to cancer. Like, there's too much shit. Like, for what? They say you only live once, right? I don't believe that. I believe you live once in this body, in this life, okay? But I feel like we live multiple times. So enjoy this body, enjoy this life. Because the next life you might come back fucking, who knows? Like, you don't know. You may come back having to learn some fucked up lessons, and you may be all type of fucked up. You don't know. So just enjoy this life with this body and these people around you. And that's it. Don't let, for what? Relationships, love, and all that, like, yeah, they're nice, but they don't make your whole life. You have to love yourself and love. You know what I'm saying? Public service announcement. Take it all in. Exactly. Take it all in. Beauty of the world, everything. Like, life is beautiful, whether you have somebody or you don't. I've been married. I've been in long-term relationships, living with someone. Honestly, I just broke up with someone I was with for 5 years. I just didn't feel the same way about him no more. Did I get all broken up about it? Not at all. I mean, not everybody's as heartless as I am, but not that I'm heartless, but when you just grow apart, you grow apart. I know if I want another relationship, I can have my husband, or I can have him back if I want to. But I just take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. Enjoy yourself. Anyway, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't back down. See, and that's exactly what I was saying, Leo. Love yourself. Stick up for yourself. Don't let people shit on you. Leos usually don't. But for love makes people do crazy fucking shit. It really does. Yeah, girl, because, listen, I'm going to keep it real, because I tell y'all. So, he came up here, right? Now, I didn't tell you the whole ins and outs of our relationship, but he was locked up. Okay? That's why, he was locked up, and I could have got him out of that shit if I wanted to, but he needed to. He needed to straighten. He was living reckless, and so was I at that time. And so I could have helped him get out of it, but I didn't. I didn't do one spell for his court situation. Anyway, so he was locked up, and I, for the most part, was faithful. Not 100%, but for the most part. And shit, he was there for 3 years. But anyway, so when he came up here afterward, I realized that I just didn't feel the same way. Like, we were two totally different people. Over 3 years of him being away and me, like, just being in a different mental space. Like, I wasn't, and I hope he doesn't come across this video because I'm not trying to hurt his feelings, but I just felt so, like, even just little things, like the way he ate and shit, and I'm like, he always chew like that? Like, what the fuck? And it just, I realized two totally different people now. 3 years is a long time, and I guess prison can change people, and so I just didn't feel the same way. So yeah, like, literally sent his ass back to Florida a week later. A week later, I was like, I can't. I can't. We're still cool. Like, I wish him the best. We're friends, but no. And I'm not gonna settle. Like, I don't care. Like, I've been married. I'm still married, and that's a whole nother situation. But hopefully he'll give me a divorce. I could always work on him if I want to, but he's a good friend of mine. It's good intentions. And I'm kind of glad he didn't give me the divorce, because I probably would have married the wrong person. And I think that's why he wouldn't. But so yeah, pretty much don't just settle. Like, just because people, like, I saw someone in here earlier that said, you seem so happy when he was coming. Yeah, and then girl, he got here and then just irritated the fuck out of me. But but I'm like, listen, I have no tolerance. But I saw somebody in here that said something about, tell him to hurry up, I'm 36. And I'm 36. But the thing is, women put a lot of emphasis on age, especially if they don't have children. Then they start worrying, like, oh my God, like, I'm on the time clock. Like, listen, if you feel like that, freeze your eggs, okay? But, like, women in my family, one of my cousins just had a baby. She's 50 years old. Swear to God. That's not typical. Natural. Completely natural, on accident. Like, where'd they do that at? But anyway, you have plenty of time. If not, if you feel that way, freeze your eggs. And don't settle. And don't manifest like you're running out of time and like you're never going to find someone. Because, yes, I don't know if you believe it. But, yeah, like, don't manifest. Thank you for reminding me. Mashallah. I didn't mean to say that without blessing. But, yeah, like, don't manifest that you're not going to find someone because you're getting older. You have to settle, or you have to worry about getting back with this person or whatever because you're afraid. A lot of people waste their time trying to stay in a relationship that's not good for them just because they're afraid that if I leave this person, I'm going to have to start all over. And I don't want to start over, basically, is how they feel. Like, I don't want to have to go through the dating process and the courting process and all this to get to know someone. And I get it. Trust me. I've done that. I was like, oh, stay with someone for years just because you don't want to start over. But the longer you do that, eventually it's more than likely gonna end, and then you wasted even more time. You know what I'm saying? So just, if you feel like that, move on sooner rather than later. If you know it's not gonna work, move on sooner, because you don't want to wait even longer, and then you know what I'm saying? It's counterproductive. And in the meantime, just enjoy your life and know that the universe will bring you someone. That's it, And worst case scenario, get back with my husband. No big deal. God forgive me. I'm sorry, Justin. Don't be mad at me, Justin. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Oh my gosh, guys, I had 107 thumbs up. Thank you, y'all. Probably got like 2 thumbs down, or maybe 3. Because I know I have like 3 haters, which, that's cool. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Thank you guys for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Love and light. Toodles, bitch.